everybody, and welcome back to Dilly Dally Budgets. I'm Sarah. Thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video, I'm just going to do a quick check-in for June week 1, and then I'm going to stuff for June week 2, and it's exciting because it's savings challenge video. So it's the week I focus on my savings challenges, and I've also got a little bit of happy mail to share with you guys. So in the past, I will say it's been a quietish week. There's no change. The spending money has gone. That went towards a local charity this week. They were holding a raffle for a snuggle, I think it's a snuggle chair or snuggle bed for a hospice. So that's a good cause. So that was, I think I put £10. I think I had £10 spending money, so I put £10. I'll be able to double check in my book in a minute. Groceries for the month still has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130 and 140. And I have done the food shopping for the week. That is being delivered later on today. Petrol still has its £50. And just in case, it still has its £10. So let's have a quick look at the spending. So a lot of you may know I was puppy sitting, or me and my partner were puppy sitting all of last week, and yes, it was brilliant. Having limited mobility and trying to look after a 11-week-old puppy is hard work. My partner went to work during the day as usual. I was at home with the puppy. Luckily, she slept a lot. But yeah, I'm knackered, but I'm very proud because I managed to teach her to sit and to give her paw. So happy days. So last week ran from the 2nd to the 8th. On the Monday, I did the food shop with Tesco's, which was £84.26. Money box came out as always at £5. Then the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday were no spend days, and that's when the puppy went home. On the Friday, that was the charity £5, so it wasn't £10, it was £5. And then last week I completed the debt challenge, and that £250 I paid straight to one of my debts, so happy days. Saturday was a no spend day. I'm trying to think what we did on Saturday. I worked. That's what I did. I worked, and I was working all this week too. And then yesterday, which was, and on Saturday, what else did I do? I was doing wedding prep for my brother's wedding, upcoming wedding. I made coat hangers. So I was personalising some coat hangers and glow sticks. So, yep, happy days. And then yesterday on the Sunday, I had an unbudgeted spend of £11.85. So we went to a local bistro, which is called the Barn Farm. My partner's mum took us out for lunch to say thank you for looking after her puppy. And yeah, so that was lovely. The food was delicious. And then we had a little look around. It's like a little farmer's shop, and I spent £11.85. I bought some rosy apples for me, the sweeties, not actual apples. I mean, come on. I bought some fudge for my partner, and then for her uncle, I bought him a tractor cookie because he likes watching Farmer P and farmers and stuff. I finished Clarkson Farm. It's just brilliant. He's a buffoon. I still say he's a buffoon, but he's brilliant. But yes, I bought him a tractor cookie, and then I also bought him some maple cured pork scratchings. He loves a pork scratching, so that was £11.85. And then this is the start of this week, and I do have the hospital a bit later on, seeing the neurologist, so happy days. But yes, and I would, what's that? But I would also like to say a huge thank you to everyone for watching and supporting me. I hit 1,000 subscribers a couple of months ago, but I am now monetized. So thank you very much for all your continued support. I really, really do appreciate it. Yeah, just a big thank you from me. So we'll go on to the stuffing for next week in a minute. I'm just going to get this piece of happy mail out. On Saturday, I did join Dingley Design on her live that she did, and I'm very jealous of her wheel spinner. I really want that, but I don't have the brain capacity to do something like that. But she, honestly, Charlotte is incredible, and she was there with her best friend Jen, and it was a blast. I had a blast watching. I did make a couple of Dingley design purchases just because I was obsessed with the wheel, which probably isn't the right thing to do, but it's okay. They were budgeted for. Haven't actually written them in my budget diary. Need to do that, but they were budgeted for, so it's okay. And then, and then I was winding up Lucy from Lucy Luxor because her daughter Molly really wants the Lego Mythica Lego set, and she put a story on Instagram like, should she buy it for her because she's cute, or should she see what she's got in her money box? And I was like, buy it for her. She's cute. She's awesome. Yeah, but we shall see. We shall see. So I placed an order with, I can't say this very well, Banjanique Budgets from Monique. And oh, look at that paperclip. That's cool. That's an ice cream. I do love me an ice cream. Into Magnums at the moment. And I just placed a little order with her. So this is her thank you card with all her socials. Lovely. And then a sticker that says see rejection as redirection. Now that is really cool. That's a cool way to think about things. So first of all, I ordered the Rainbow Fish Roll and Save. I'm really into dice rolling challenges with colours and where you colour things in at the moment. So I ordered that. And then I ordered the Jumpin' Jelly Beans. I think I had to order it like this because a challenge on its own wasn't available. But again, it is another coloured dice roll. So happy days. That is all good. Oh, and just to let you guys know, I have now released the Cinco de Mayo and the, oh, what's it called? What else did I release? Oh, the claw that I designed and drew. So here is the claw. I actually drew the claw machine and the carrots and stuff. So I'm quite proud of myself. And it is available in lower denominations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then slightly higher, which is 5 10s, 5 10s. And then Cinco de Mayo is available. So it will come with this big tracker if you want it. It will be hole punch. This is the insert. Now I need to be careful. This is okay. And then again, like Shroomy Fun, it is a little booklet. So you can have it loose. You can have it with a ring. Just let me know. So that's the front cover. You've got Save the Marigolds, Pinata Roll, Crystal Skull. And again, I drew the Crystal Skull. I'm really into my drawing again at the moment. A lot of people don't know this, but I actually studied art. I'm not the best drawer in the world. I'm not confident, especially with digital drawing, but I'm really proud of what I've done so far. We've then got the scratch off of Find Your Guide and then a Let's Roll. So yes, so that is that and that. Happy days. But you're not here for this. You are here for the cash stuffing and savings challenge week. So let's see what we've got for week 2. The funds out. There we go. So I have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15. Happy days. So as always, let's go straight into the challenge binder, which is right here. And let's go to Eva's challenge of Roll and Match from the Rockin' Witch, if you didn't know who Eva was. And as always, I'm doing this with my spending money, which is £15. So let's see what we roll this week. So orange, orange, green, not a match, but that's okay. So that is going to be £10 saving this week. So that's fine. I'm trying to think what I've got on this week. So I've got, oh, that one's supposed to be green. So I have hospital later on today with the neurology to find out more to do with the lesions in the old brain, see what's happening, see what we're doing about it. I've then got my 6 weekly infusion at the hospital on Friday. But other than that, I think it's just work, 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 work. Because, girl, that's all we do is work, 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 work. Right, £5 going into the purse. So there we go, £5 in. Perfect. So we need this binder because we are doing savings challenges. So we've got £100 left. And then let's go straight to challenge 6, because this is the highest one we have to do, a fill the jar from Save with Sophie. So let's see what we are doing this week. And I did change the amounts at the bottom. So a yellow, which is £10. So let's just colour this ball in yellow. So I don't know about you, so I bought these rosy apple sweeties. Honestly, I love like the old-fashioned sweets. Oh, them cola cubes, pear drops, rhubarb and custards. Oh, I love it. I love it. So what's your favourite? What is your favourite old-fashioned sweetie? Lager bottles. Oh, love a lager bottle. I used to think I was really cool when I had them when I was younger as well. Yeah, not so much these days. Right, okay, so let's do a mini game day. So we'll start with challenge 1. We'll roll the dice and see where we land. So are we ready for a game day? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 is Save with Sophie again, and fill the jar. So let's see. Green, which is £5. Let's colour that one in. Green. So also, me and my partner have been discussing, hopefully we'll find out today whether we'll be able to book a holiday in September or not. But we are actually thinking of going to Northern Ireland. We really want to go to like the Titanic Museum, Giant's Causeway, etc. Don't know how accessible Giant's Causeway is. But yeah, if you've been or you live there, if you could do any recommendations or any good things on what to do there, or any hints and tips, that would be greatly appreciated. So that was a 6 again. So Save with Sophie, and it's another green. Oh, let's do this one. But yeah, no, I would be really, really appreciative of that. So, because currently I'm not allowed to fly, so it would be ferry. But yeah, no, if you've got any hints or tips, drop them below, guys. Right, not a 6, a 5, which is mini dots. So let's see what we're saving with this one. Green. This dice is loving green, and green is £5. Should have rolled the number dice, but luckily I have changed the colours to all the different colours I'm using. So, hey ho, nothing wrong with playing your own challenge incorrectly, is there? Right. 4, this is better. We've got more of a selection. So, birthday challenge from Eva. And let's do September, and let's do a sapphire. So, let's cross that off. We'll get ahead of the game. This does not happen very often with Eva's challenge. So let's pop that £10 in there, and then let's roll. 5. So mini dots again. Let's do it properly this time. So roll the numbered dice. 3. A 3 is a pink, and it's the first pink I have rolled on this challenge. And that is going to be £10. So there we go. £10 going in. Happy. And then let's roll this one. Can you see that? But it's a number 4 again. So Eva's really getting ahead of the game here. So let's do October, which is opal. And that again is another £10. Pop that in there. And again, 5 mini dots. Let's see, number dice, Sarah, number dice. 1, purple, and that is £5. Oh, nearly finished this challenge now. Right, purple. Really yellow. Purple is 5, so £5 going into this one. Numbered 1. Number 1 is Mallow Mix, and each marshmallow is worth £5. So let's colour in one lot of marshmallows. Did anyone used to play the game? I can't think. I think we used to call it Fluffy Ducks or something when we were younger, on seeing how many marshmallows you could fit in your mouth at one go. But every time you put one in, you had to say Fluffy Duck. Did anyone else play that, or did you call it something different? I don't remember what my world record is, but my world record. I don't know what my record was, but it was a lot of fun. And we used to play this other game. Now, this is going to sound really, really random, but we used to see how many pennies we could fit in our belly buttons. Yeah, okay, I was a strange child. Still a little bit strange. But yeah, that's what we used to do. Right, marshmallows again. So let's do another one for a £5. Pop that straight in there. And we'll do a nice flump. Oh, who was it that completed this challenge recently? Who was it? Budget with KK, I think. I think she tagged me. She saved £105 with it, and she was putting it towards... Oh, gosh. I don't remember. But she was putting it towards something good. I'm sorry, Budget with KK. I can't remember. Sorry. Blame the brain. Right. Oh, marshmallows again. So another £5 going in. And we'll just colour in yellow. Yellow. You can see, like, I start off really trying with my colouring. Really trying to make them nice. And then, yeah. It all goes a bit peaked on, doesn't it? I get impatient. I get impatient because I want to roll the dice again because it is so much fun. So there we go. Happiness. Oh, sorry, just having an involuntary in my head. Bear with. Sorry if you can see my head. Right, it's gone. It's gone. Right, ready, steady, roll. Oh, really? Marshmallows again. Number 1. Hello, Charlie. So let's colour in this flump. I just want to have a go an old Jurassic Roll to give Steggy some more. I mean, no one else is getting a look in with Jurassic Roll, so Steggy might as well win the race, hasn't he? Right, there we go. Look, very, very multicoloured marshmallow. So there we go. Right, let's see. 5. Okay, 5. Mini dots again. So numbered dice, and let's hope for a 3 or a 6. No, we've done 3. Let's hope for a 6. No, that is a 5, which is green. 5, which is green, and that is £5. Let's pop another £5 in there. So one more to go on that one. That's exciting. Challenge 3 is Jurassic Race to Survive from Essex Cash Stuffing. So let's see what this is. Number 4, 2 or 4. See, look, guys, I told you, Steggy again. And Steggy saves me £10 a time. So 5, 10. Oh, and we've got one more roll left. Got £5. And it's a Charlie. Oh, Charlie boy. Right, ready? Number 5, 4, 5. Now, I will roll, but obviously I can only have a 1, a 4, or a 5. So we shall see. A 2, no. So put that away. Try again. Number 3, which was Steggy. So let's see. So 5s are 1 and 6, or 3 and 5. 4, look, Steggy again. No. Challenge 4 is Eva. Now I know there is no £5 on there. Number 6, save with Sophie. Right, this one there is a £5. There's three £5, a red, a green or a purple. If this dice does not do a red, a green or a purple, I'm going to put it in fill the jar. Not fill the jar. That's the one I'm doing. I'm going to put it in mini dots, and I'm just going to do a £5 one. Okay? Because we could be here all day. And none of you got time for that. So, yellow, £10. No way, Jose. Don't have enough money. So that means we are going to be completing a challenge this week. So fill the dots mini. And right, so we've got £5. So we could do an orange, a purple or a green. Now there's a lot of greens. There's a lot of purple. So we'll do an orange. And that will be ding, ding, ding. Challenge complete. I am the winner. Na, 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 na. Right, okay, so that £5 will go with the rest of this money here. And this round of Fill the Dots mini has saved me 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85 and £90. Awesome! So that is challenge complete, and I will need to do a reallocation video for that. Or should I do it now? I could do it now, couldn't I? Yeah, why not? Right, let's reallocate it and then I'll find another challenge to put in there. So, Fill the Dots mini. We have got £90. Now, by my estimate, £45 is half of that. And I have made the decision that every time a challenge is completed, I am putting half of that money to debt and then the rest will be fun. So let's do the debt binder, which is from, oh, who's this from? Essex Cash Stuffing again. So let's do this 20, and then a 5. So that is £45. So let's pop that in here. This is my first time doing a binder like this as well, in the nearly 3 years that I have been cash stuffing. There we go. So £45 is in there. And then let's bring in, go with the throw. But I have Mum and Dad loan on here still, and that has gone because we've managed to pay that off. So it will probably be a my choice one. We'll do that just to make it easier. So if I roll an 8, that's Mum and Dad loan, and I need a 10-sided dice. Do I have a 10-sided dice spare? No. Is this one a 10? Is this a 10-sided dice? Yeah, that's a 10-sided dice. Right, okay, so we have got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, £45 to play with. So, number 1 is 4. 4 is holiday 2, so let's go into this binder. So holiday 2 is going to get £10, which is here. So let's pop it that way. Number 6 is days out. So, and that will get £10. Number 5 is pride, and that will get the £10. So now we are on £5. Number 3 is holiday 1. This is good because this is topping up stuff that is coming near. Number 8 is Mum and Dad loan, so my choice. So I am going to do £5 towards holiday 1 because that is next month. And then finally, number 5, which is pride. So let's get that money there. Oh, that was good fun. So let's pop that away to one side and let's start. So holiday 1 has got £10 being added to it today. So there's the old tracker. And we've done a condensing. So £10 going in. So we get to give the marshmallow 1 eyebrow. So this now has 200, 300, 350 in the bank, 370, 375, 80, 385, 390 out of my £500 target. Yes, okay, hopefully I will hit it. We shall see. Right, holiday 1 did get £10, so we need to colour in another balloon. So let's colour in this £10 one. Round and round go. There we go. So that is the £10 going into holiday 1. Oh, right, £10 in here. And that now has 250 carats in the bank. 250, 270, 280, 290, 295, 300. And again, this is hopefully for a September holiday. But we shall see what happens. But we're hoping, like I said, we're hoping to go to Northern Ireland. And I need your tips if we can go. Right, Pride. Pride is in August, and I've got a £300 savings target, and we've got £15 going in here today. So we can cross off 5 and 10. And this has now got 200 in the bank, 220, 240, 250, 200. And £55, so not far to go on that one till it is complete. Lego got nothing, but I did build. No, Lego didn't get anything, but it has got money. I did build yesterday afternoon for a couple of hours. My partner was building the F1 lorry, and I thought, oh, I want to build Lego. I'm in the middle of building the botanical gardens. However, I was getting a bit, I wanted to do something small so I could complete them. So I had some brickheads in my back collection. So I built Eeyore, Dumbo, Carl from Up, Russell from Up, and Kevin. So that was good fun. I did that, and we were watching a documentary on the Titanic. And then we also watched Oceans by David Attenborough, the new film that he has released. £10 is going in today's out. And that was a real eye-opener. And actually, I was quite emotional watching it. But the man is just incredible, and how he puts things across, and the cause, and just everything. Honestly, the man is a magician, and I just love him. I love him. But so that is the end of the video. I will leave you guys with a joke. So what time is it when people are throwing pieces of bread at your head? What time is it when people are throwing pieces of bread at your head? Any ideas? It's time to duck. Boom, boom. Yes, that is it, darlings. Darlings. Where did that come from? But that is me done for another week. I shall be back next week with a check-in for week 2. Might have my happy mail from Dingley Designs, and yes, cash stuff in for June week 3. So that just leaves me to say have a fantastic week, everyone, and I shall see you next time. And a huge thank you again for all your support. Take care, guys. Adios.